after 7 o'clock on Monday, September 12th. Season opened Saturday on a piece of property that got pictures of a couple good deer, one really good deer. And I'm hunting like a secondary finger ridge that I went and scouted last week. A lot of fresh sign on it, and we'll see how it turns out. It's good to be back at a tree, though. Hopefully.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of impressed you let that first deer go.
Well, I was sitting there doing my best to talk myself out of killing that deer, and the smaller of the two that came in first, his body language completely changed and started looking down the hill, and I could actually see a tree moving down there, and so that's when the heart started pounding a little bit harder, and the big buck made the corner around through there, and there wasn't no letting that deer go.
No, there ain't no letting that deer go.
morning sit of the year. That was a good shot. Yesterday evening was my first sit of the year. And I sat about 50 yards up this finger ridge. And if something could go wrong yesterday, it went wrong. I mean, nothing went right. Just that first sit of the year. Forget half the stuff. Do everything wrong. I gotta sit down for a second. And on the way out, I stumbled upon some these shiny little green acorns that usually are the ticket. So I moved down about 50 yards this morning. He's the first deer I've seen. There's 3 bucks at the bachelor group. That one, I mean, he's a mature deer. He's a good deer. Dadgum, I tore up. I shot him at about 4 yards. Good start to the season, baby.
So I ain't gonna lie, I think that footage turned out pretty cool. Tell us what happened with that microphone, because if you guys didn't notice, that is a microphone that has gotten taken off the camera that is dangling in front of the lens when that arrow hits that deer. So tell us what's going on there.
So I was pulling some kind of acrobats in that stand. That deer did not come exactly where I thought he was going to. So I was actually facing the tree and the deer was down into my right. And so when you have a camera arm in the tree, seat, everything that's going on right there, you got a lot of variables mixed in. So you can see me in the GoPro footage, making sure that my bow's clear in the camera. But I didn't think about actually shooting the bow. I was just where it was holding right there. So very, very fortunate that was able to still make a good shot, but the string ended up absolutely demolishing that microphone off the top of that camera. So quiver crossed in front of it, lost focus, but it is what it is. You got to make it happen when it's there.
Absolutely, and we're bow hunters first, and self-filming, if you've ever tried it, you know it's very tough. So I think, like I said, I think it turned out pretty cool. I kind of like the mic dangling. I think it added to the storyline. But
That's what you like to see. When I shot it, when he came out, he got my heart racing, blood pumping, and if a deer's doing that, I ain't gonna pass him. I mean, he's a pretty deer. All you can ask for a North Carolina mountain buck. So I am heading to the house real quick. I'm gonna pick up Jordan, and he's mowing out near my house luckily right now, so I called him and he's gonna wrap up that yard he's on and go meet me at my house. We're gonna shoot back over here and Dad's gonna meet too, so hopefully be able to get some good footage and find him pretty quick. I walked to where I shot him because it was at the base of my tree, and there was bubbly blood everywhere. So
What are you doing, old smoke one?
yeah, I don't know which one it is though. After watching the footage, it may have been the smaller one that came in beforehand. What?
You had 2 bucks?
There's 3 bucks coming in. A little small, dinky one, then I thought a 2-year-old. And then that one came in last. I think it went in the rhododendrons behind me. And then that one came back out, and I shot him, like, he was behind me to my right, like at 3 or 4 yards. Would have been gorgeous footage, but my quiver went right in front of the camera right before I shot, so it focused on my quiver.
Unreal.
So,
Morning,
we'll see.
Jordan.
Morning.
What's all over your britches?
Well, somebody has to work and gets called in for this stuff.
Bunch right here at my left foot.
I'm sure he went back on the trail.
I'll have to cut down. Watch it. I think he kept going right there.
It went not deep.
Well, yeah, what the good part about this is
You don't have to worry about it in a little
I
bit.
ain't got to worry about it in the shoulder.
I don't think he went back in the laurels.
No, that was the shot. Feel like I'm all over it. I ain't seen it yet.
Look at this perfect hole.
Oh yeah.
Perfect hole right in the bottom.
Easy nine.
Yeah, he's got a little kicker down there.
I watched him.
It's pretty. I like the color.
He's heavy horn.
Some good brow time for his. Usually there's not any.
That's the side I was talking about. He's got a hammer on the left side. Don't always talk about that droopy side.
I started saying earlier, let's just walk the big rock. I think he meant.
Gosh, he's got a pretty head.
Look how pretty that coat is.
Where he still got his summer on his forehead.
He's just shedding the last day or two. Look how red it still is.